We begin with breaking news. A shooting at a college in Inglewood. Skycal over the scene at the Spartan College of Aeronautics around 4 this afternoon. Firefighters say 2 people were shot, and the mayor of Inglewood says the victims are female employees at that college. Police are still looking for the gunman. They don't think he's still on the campus, but he may have been wearing a security uniform at the time of the shooting. KCAL's Gio Insignares is live at the college with more. Gio.
Rudabeh, good evening to you. I want to tell you we're on the corner of Manchester and Aviation right now. You can see how bit of a chaotic scene it is right now since we've been keeping an eye on it over the last couple of hours. Police safe directly behind us, as well as a number of officers. I'm going to step out of the way ever so slowly to try and get you a better view behind us because we have a number of cameras here in the way and show you everything that you see down here, the number of lights going off, a frightening scene. The crowd has picked up as well around here in this situation as Inglewood PD are on top of it. We also got done talking to the mayor. We'll get to that in just a second, but this is just certainly one vantage point that we've been able to see since we arrived here within the last half hour. Whenever we can, we want to take you to Skycal as well, because that has been the more chaotic situation. And really quick, actually, we just got an update. I want to step in before we actually get to other sound of the mayor, because now at this point, he's just told us off camera right now, and this is going to the development of the situation. The suspect is in custody, or at least that suspect is in custody. The mayor just off camera telling us right now. We were asking him questions about what the latest in that situation was and if we can give comfort to people wondering what is going on right now. But so far, at least last update, and we'll confirm with him just in these next few seconds, he was telling us that the suspect is in custody. So that all ties into what we've been keeping an eye on since the 4 o'clock hour, with the sort of more relaxed posture from officers here on campus and from everything else that we noticed from the all clear given. So we're going to keep trying to follow up on this information from this very chaotic scene. Multiple people injured. That's the other bit of information we've been keeping an eye on as well, that according to LA County Fire, when they got to the scene, 3 people were suffering from wounds. So all 3 were rushed to the hospitals, but their conditions haven't been released as of yet. So of course we'll stay on top of the situation for you guys right here from Inglewood. I'll send it back to you in studio.
Okay, that situation unfolding right now. Gio, thank you. And let's bring in KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk. And Mike, you have more on that suspect and a possible arrest at this hour.
Yeah, hey, Rudabeh, I actually have the watch commander over at Olympic Station for the LAPD on the phone right now. She is the one that sent officers, or dispatch did, sent officers to Berendo and 12th Street. Skycal live over that location right now. This came in as a 911 call, we believe, from the suspect himself. You heard Mayor Butts motion to Gio in his live shot that the suspect was now in custody. We believe the suspect is in car 513. You see the right police car there. Thanks, Des, for highlighting that. The suspect, we believe, called 911 himself, reported that he had shot 2 women and that the gun was on the backseat of his car. The car is underneath that large tree right there on the left side of your screen, we believe. I want to go up to Desmond Shaw in Skycal. Des, you saw that officer speaking with the suspect in the back of that car for a brief period of time.
Indeed, yeah. We got on the scene there, I think, just after they had put him in the back of the vehicle there and was scribbling something down on a piece of paper before they shut the door. So, hopefully this is going to be the end of this chaotic situation, a pretty abrupt ending as well, after that suspect left the scene and made their way up here to the edge of Pico-Union and Koreatown, this kind of densely populated area off Berendo and 12th. So LAPD now with the investigation here, Inglewood PD with the investigation back at the college over on Aviation Boulevard. But hopefully this will be an end to the situation. Definitely a sigh of relief for everyone involved at the college.
Yeah, absolutely, Desmond. All right, thank you for that. We're still waiting to get a little bit more information from Olympic Division. I've got them on the phone here. As soon as we get that, Rudabeh, we'll be sure to let you know. But from the information that I listened to when those Olympic Division officers were dispatched out to 12th and Berendo here, was that the suspect potentially called 911 on himself, reported that he was sitting in the front seat of that BMW and that the gun was on the back seat of the BMW. Again, Mayor Butts telling us in a press conference not too long ago that there were 2 victims, both employees of the school, one of them in stable condition, the other in critical condition. They do believe that the suspect also formerly worked at the school. Unclear what the motivation here was, what the anger was, and all about that. But it does appear that the suspect ultimately turned himself in by calling 911. LAPD Olympic Division officers racing to that scene, Rudabeh.
Okay, and getting him to custody in a matter of hours.
Yes.
Mike, thank you.